Hey friends, I wanted to come here today and do a video for you explaining how to take your Plexus supplements. So I may cover the products that you're taking. Maybe you're taking something different. Maybe you're taking a portion of the products that I'm going to cover, but I'm going to cover some of our core products that a lot of people use, and these are products that I use every day. Okay, and this is for you if you have been taking your products for a long time, or if you are just getting started. And if you are just getting started, right at the end of the video I'm going to share a few tips on a few tips for you because you are just getting started, so your doses might be a little bit different. Okay, here's the products that we are going to talk about. We're going to talk about Triplex, which is what everybody hears about, right? Our Slim, our BioCleanse, and either our ProBio 5, or if you're in Canada, our ProBio CA. X Factor, which is our multivitamin, X Factor or X Factor Plus, and Ease. Okay, we're going to talk about those. And this video is not going to be so much explaining what the products are, but to give you a good understanding of how to best work them into your daily routine. Because you guys, if you want to see results, it is so important that you have a good system for taking your products every single day. Consistency compounds. And so for me, even at a year and a half, I kept seeing more changes. 2 years, okay? So you're not going to get all your results in 90 days, but it takes 90 days for your cells to regenerate. So you must give your body at least that amount of time. Okay, what do I do? And this can, of course, I'm showing you what I do. You might change it up a little bit from there, but this is going to get you started, okay? I like to drink my pink drink and take my BioCleanse and my multivitamin all together. And that is usually, sometimes I'm doing that first thing in the morning. If I'm really working on longer periods of intermittent fasting, then I'm going to be taking that probably somewhere between 10 a.m. and noon. Okay, you decide what time works best for you. You know that we have two kinds of Slim, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of tips on mixing these. When you are using the Microbiome Slim, you can just put it into your water bottle and shake it up. If you are using, or even stir it with a spoon, mixes very easily. I'm going to give you a tip if you're using Hunger Control. And you know our Slim is all about essential minerals, antioxidants, prebiotics that are really going to feed your body. Okay, if you're doing Hunger Control, if you just pour it all in, it can clump up a bit. If you're using a water bottle or a glass, I suggest kind of spreading it out. And if you even tip your water, so that way you have a bigger surface. Do you see what I mean? If you tip your water, you have a bigger surface to spread. It will just help it to not clump so much. I often use a mason jar and then just shake it. If I'm doing the Hunger Control, I'll start with a little bit less water, and then I will just fill it up with a little bit more water after that before I start drinking it. Okay, so that is your Slim. You know, a lot of people just love what Slim does for their energy, their blood sugar, brain fog over a period of time. Those are some of the main things that they start noticing a difference in. For me, it was my energy, because when your blood sugars are stable, you are going to have more sustained energy all throughout the day. Okay, so there we go. It's mixed up. Also, mixing Hunger Control in not freezing cold water will also keep it from clumping up. So the Hunger Control has a little bit more fiber in it, and that is what can sometimes cause the clumping. And as we are talking about the Slim, just a note, if you are really working on weight loss, you might want to really consider 2 packs of Slim a day. You can totally do that. Do one in the morning or forenoon, one more in the afternoon or evening. All the weight loss studies that Plexus did in the beginning, they were using 2 packs of Slim. So you can use up to 2 packs a day. Some people have incredible results on just one, but just keep that in mind. Personally, take 3 BioCleanse and 2 X Factor. At night, I try to keep it really simple. If I have to be taking things a lot throughout the day, that's when I become really inconsistent. So I kind of have this morning routine and an evening routine. And sometimes there's things I'm doing throughout the day, but generally this is how it is. So then in the evening, I'm taking my ProBio and my Ease and BioCleanse again. So I'm taking 3 BioCleanse in the morning, 3 BioCleanse at night, because that is what works for me with my digestive system, my elimination. I was one who was very constipated, used to be very constipated. And so for me, 6 BioCleanse a day helps with that. But here's the other thing that it also helps with. I could probably get by with 4, but when I'm taking 6 a day, I notice it helps so much with my tingling hand issue. It is when I become inconsistent with my BioCleanse, not taking the 6 a day, I deal with my hands going to sleep at night. Yes, because oxygenated magnesium is incredible. Okay, now ProBio, you're going to probably be taking anywhere from 2 to 4 at night. I actually personally take 6 a day because it has made such an incredible difference in my mood, my anxiety. It is so worth it. You know, I was several years ago, I remember wondering, am I going to need some kind of medication for as an antidepressant or anti-anxiety? Thankfully, I never needed that. It was just one of those nagging thoughts. I never needed that. I am so thankful for what this has done for my mood and anxiety. And then Ease, I take anywhere from 2 to 3 at night. Sometimes I'll throw some in the morning. Depends what I'm dealing with. One of the reasons that I love the Ease, so Ease has digestive enzymes in it. I had a finger injury about a year ago, and it really flared up a few months ago. And Ease has been really incredible for helping with some sort of arthritis or something that I have set in there. Ease has also helped with keeping my cycles, my menstrual cycles, more regular. Ease is all about inflammation. So depending what kind, if you're dealing with some kind of a disease, there's probably some inflammation going on, and I would highly, highly recommend Ease. The digestive enzymes are also really good if you take it with food. If you're dealing with digestive issues, this can also be very beneficial for that. If you're trying to address inflammatory and pain issues, I really suggest you take it without food, okay? So now, let's talk a little bit about if you are just getting started. What I just showed you what I'm doing. You are going to work up to that over the first 2 weeks. Please work closely with your sponsor on figuring out exactly what that regimen looks like for you, but do not start with 4 or 6 BioCleanse right out of the gate. Do not start with 2 or 4 ProBio 5 or ProBio CA right out of the gate, because I'm telling you, you're going to end up feeling a lot of detox really suddenly. Here's the other thing. If you are just getting started, I highly recommend Ease, because Ease helps your body to gently transition into getting healthier and to combat any kind of inflammation that may flare up as your body is getting rid of toxins and extra wasted bacteria. So, you know, I'm a visual person. So just kind of a little bit of a visual, you are suddenly putting in some really, really good nutrition and killing off bad bacteria that's been just kind of sitting dormant in your body. So, you know, when you lift a rock and there's worms and bugs and critters under it, you lift a rock and they just kind of go, whoo, you know, they all of a sudden start buzzing around. It's kind of, I like to think it's kind of like that when you suddenly start giving your body the nutrition that it so badly wants, and you are suddenly attacking those bugs and microbes in there that have been sitting dormant. They all of a sudden just like, woo, and sometimes that can create some temporary inflammation, and Ease will really help to combat that and to help your body transition into a healthier state. I hope this has been really helpful for you. Please reach out, let us know if you have any questions. Best wishes on your journey.